How you doing, Renzo gang? I wanted to come on here and I just wanted to say this weekend, Livingstone College, we had a great time for our homecoming. Man, it felt so good seeing a bunch of old faces that I ain't seen in years, and some new faces and some new faces that I haven't met in person until last night. It was amazing. A time was had. Everybody was safe. Nobody got into any altercations. Everyone had a great time. Oh yeah, we had Carl Thomas, Dougie Fresh, and Slick Rick. For the alumni concert, that was they we had a great time. And it was good for me to see, my friends again, uh it was just so good. I really needed to get away, to just I really needed to get away. I really needed that. It just felt so good to be around, frat and my friends. Oh yeah, in the football game, and the band sounds so good. Lord have mercy, the band sounded so good. Livingstone College, and shout out to Dr. Davis, the president of Livingstone College, and thank God he's found him a kidney. Thank you, Almighty Father God. He had a good time, and one thing I will say about him, he actually cares about the students. Not saying any other past presidents don't, but he made it he made it to where he wanted to keep Livingstone College safe for homecoming. And I don't fault him for that. And for those, that got mad about it, I'm like, you gotta understand, his situation. At the end of the day, don't nobody want their students hurt. So I don't fault him for that. And I hope every year for homecoming that they keep the tradition of keeping homecoming safe every single year. Because that was a great time. Keep all the nonsense out. And then the food trucks on the campus were good. I, of course, knowing me, I got me some chicken wings and fries. I ain't gonna lie, I started to get a fish sandwich at first, but ooh, that chicken was good, and it was so good just seeing all my friends again. People I ain't seen in years, and especially some new faces. And I ain't gonna lie, I think I found my soulmate last night. I finally met one that I was dying to meet. And on top of that, she subscribed to my YouTube channel, so I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I'm one of her biggest supporters, and she's got a YouTube channel as well. Um, Let me see. I'm trying to do a little recap of last night. The parking was crazy. Like I found me a good parking spot. I ain't had to pay nothing. And they just they Dr. Davis did everything he could to make sure Livingstone College was safe and homecoming. And of course, a lot of alum they went to Charlotte. I was not finna go to no Charlotte. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. Like the Charlotte traffic is crazy. Like I was telling y'all when I went to Monday Night Raw early this year, that traffic was insane. Nope. If I go any more wrestling events, it won't be in Charlotte. I tell you that. Unless if I'm already living in Charlotte, then yeah. But other than that, no. Mm-mm. That traffic was too much. Oh yeah, the football game. We we put belts to behind on Shaw University, 43-13. Ooh, ooh, that was good, man. And I don't remember the last time when I went to homecoming. I think in 2021. I can't remember if we won or not. I can't remember. But yeah, Livingstone, they have been winning every single homecoming like the last 3, 4 years, I think. They like Livingstone been doing good. The field is doing good. Like the field would look good. Everything's getting renovated. Everything's looking good. It was just an amazing time. A time was had last night. A time was had. It's like all week I've been like literally anxious to go all week, and I finally got there. I had a great time. And then in about 10 more days from now, Renzo Gang, for my wrestling fans, I will be going to AEW in Greensboro, AEW Blood and Guts. This will be my first like kind of like big time show, like wrestling show. It's not a pay-per-view, but it's almost like a pay-per-view. And this will be my first time seeing a cage match. For those of my wrestling fans that actually watch AEW, if you know about Blood and Guts, this will be my first time having seeing Blood and Guts, and this is the first time Blood and Guts will be coming to Greensboro, North Carolina. And I still got to get my ticket for WrestleCade. For those that live in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, when they have every year around Thanksgiving time, I definitely gonna have to get me a ticket because I've never been to WrestleCade. I just want to get the experience. But that's pretty much like a Comic Con for wrestling, basically. Um, I want to meet Sting, but he's gonna be there on Saturday, and I'm not going on the Sabbath day. I want to I want to do all 3 days, but this year I think I'm gonna just do Friday and that's it. Um, what else I about to say? Um, but yeah, Renzo Gang, especially if you graduated from college, especially in HBCU, don't ever be ashamed of an HBCU. I'm telling you, I'm grateful that I went to HBCU and graduated from one. I'm very, very grateful. I'm very grateful, for the people that I have met in my life at Livingstone. Livingstone has actually changed me into a better person because honestly, if I never went to college, I probably wouldn't even be doing YouTube, to be honest with you, because Livingstone College actually helped me, get out of my shell a little more, get out of my comfort zone and speak a little more. Because honestly, I was not really big on speaking like that, and like I was very shy. I'm still shy, but not as like I used to be. I'm more out of my shell than what I used to. And sometimes I get the habit of going back into my shell, when I'm going through something, I don't want to be bothered with people. But Livingstone College really, brought that out of me. And I'm thankful, and I'm more than thankful for that. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the people that they have brought into my life. I'm thankful for those, along the way that were in my life and then, they're not, you know, anyway. But I'm just grateful for everybody that I experienced Livingstone with. I'm just very grateful. I'm grateful of my HBCU. I love my HBCU, Livingstone College. I'm a blue bear. Um, yeah, man, Livingstone, it was amazing. The homecoming was amazing. It was fun. This is my second homecoming as an alumni. The last homecoming I went to was 2021. And personally, I think that was probably the best homecoming I've ever experienced. I've been to, and that was like really that was right after COVID, so everybody came, and that was a great time. 2021. Unfortunately, I missed the last three after that, but no more. I'm not missing no more homecomings. I'm not now, especially since I live like what 40 something minutes away from the school. So yeah, it ain't that's not a bad trip. The president he kept it safe. I'm thankful for that. It was no nonsense. Nobody got into any altercations. It was just an amazing time. I gotta catch up on my wrestling, but I had to just come on here, and just share my little experience with y'all about homecoming. So, and I had to get me a couple videos done, so I had to get back on track. But yeah, Renzo gang, I love y'all. I will see y'all next time. And for those that are new on this channel, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like and share a lot of my videos. Make sure if you got some videos that you want to request, make sure you just type them down and I'll get to them. And certain videos like when it comes to like WWE or AEW type of shows or like highlights, I won't be reacting to those because of copyright issues. So I'm trying to be extremely careful. I don't want any copyright strikes on my channel, even though I'm not monetized. I just don't want no copyright strikes. I don't want none of that on my channels. I just don't my channel. I don't want none of that. So that's why you guys don't see me react to music or anything like that, because I just don't want no copyright. I don't want none of that. But anyway, Renzo gang, I love y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.